Hey, what is going on, dudes and dudettes? I am the Mystical Green Beanie, and right now it is 2 in the morning, and I'm talking to you guys about the brand new Spider-Man game. So, right off the bat, we don't know much about this game, but what we do know is that this Spider-Man is said to be an experienced Spider-Man. How experienced? We don't know. So, he could be in his late teens to maybe his early 30s like he is in the comics currently. Who knows? But I hope that, much like Batman Arkham Asylum, story is very ambiguous with it, because Arkham Asylum itself could have taken place anywhere from the late 80s to the early 2000s era of Batman comics. And I'm hoping that this game is very similar, where even though it's been confirmed to be an original Spider-Man that's exclusive to this game, the story is very reminiscent of a certain era of Spider-Man's history, so it could feel like it takes place during the Jerry Conway era, or the Dave Michelin era, or the J. Michael Straczynski era, or maybe even the current Dan Slott era. Personally, I hope it's one of the former three, but who knows? Also, I'm really excited to see how this game plays, because as we can see in the trailer, this is an open world game. And while I respected the originality of Beanox's idea to have the R2 and L2 bumpers for whip slinging with your left and right arms, I kinda hope we go back to having the one single bumper for swinging, like Ultimate Spider-Man or Web of Shadows. I also really hope that the combat is like Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, because the combat in that game is stellar in my opinion, and no other Spider-Man game has topped it since. And, dude, can you imagine a Spider-Man game with the combat of Shattered Dimensions, but open world like Web of Shadows? That would be really sick. And speaking of it being in an open world, in pretty much all the previous Spider-Man games, with the exception of Ultimate Spider-Man, we've been stuck in Manhattan. And while I do enjoy exploring Manhattan, Spider-Man in the comics is all over New York City. He stops crimes in Brooklyn, the Bronx, Staten Island, Queens. He's not just in Manhattan. So I'd like to be able to explore other parts of New York City in a Spider-Man game. And finally, there's the costume. Now, people seem to be very divided on it. You either love it or you hate it. And I fall into the camp of people who hates it. It's just way too over-designed for my taste, but who knows. I remember when the first Amazing Spider-Man movie was coming out, and we all saw the set photos and videos for that movie, and I did not warm up to that costume until like the second or third trailer, and by now, it's my favorite Spider-Man costume. So who knows how I'll feel about the costume by the time the game comes out. But, honestly, the more I talk about it, the less I think it matters, because much like all the other previous Spider-Man games, I'm pretty sure that we'll be able to alternate through different costumes that we unlock throughout the game. But for me, as of right now, the default costume just is not working out at all. But all that said, I'm really excited for this game to come out. I do wish that it wasn't a PS4 exclusive, because while I own a PS4 myself, one of my best friends who is a massive Spider-Man fan won't be able to play this game because he has a PC, and it sucks that he's gonna be alienated from the experience. And the same goes for a bunch of other Spider-Man fans who don't have PS4 consoles. But other than that, I cannot wait. This game looks like a lot of fun, and I'm really excited for it. But I want to hear your thoughts. Are you excited for this game? Are you not excited for this game? Are you one of the people who does not have a PS4 console and is kind of irritated that it's an exclusive? Let me know down below in the comment section. Also, if you like this video, please hit the like button to support the channel, and if you want to see more content like this, all you have to do is subscribe. I'm the Mystical Green Beanie. Thanks for watching, and as always, until next time, adios nachos.